As you can probably tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a day in the life vlog. I'm sorry, my allergies are really acting up, so don't mind that. But here's Bones. He's very sleepy. He's watching the ceiling fan go round. But yeah, I don't have much planned for today, but there are some things that I want to do, so I'll bring you along for those. And I also am working on some DIY projects, and I'll bring you along for those as well. But yeah, basically, this is a day in the life vlog. 10:30. I usually sleep in pretty late on the weekend, but yeah, so there's this sunscreen. Now we're gonna do a moisturizer. It's just like a cheap moisturizer that you can get at like Dollar Tree. So we're gonna do that. It's not even open yet. It's new. But yeah, moisturizer. And then we're gonna do some light makeup because I've been having some acne breakouts. I use spot acne treatment from like Walmart, like the Equate kind. And it usually works pretty well, but these acne spots that I've been having are like cystic acne, and it's terrible. So like I don't know what to do about that. Be right back. I'm gonna try to do my makeup with him in my arms because he doesn't want to leave me alone. Although he just saw a fly, so he'll be okay. But I put my hair in pins, so like clips, so that I can do my makeup. I'm just gonna, where'd my beauty blender go? Hold on. Okay, so I'm just going to put a mixture of this and another foundation in it because one is like medium coverage and this is full coverage, but the other one's light enough for my skin. So I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna blend it. Okay, that's the foundation. It looks kind of crazy right now because I don't have my ring light on, but foundation. Now we're gonna do powder. Right back. Okay, powder. I just use this powder puff. Works pretty well. And the foundation that I used is Revolution Makeup London IRL filter in the shade F2 and CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation in the shade Fair Ivory. So that's what I used. Now we're gonna do the last of the powder. And the powder that I used is Airspun. You can get it at like Dollar General. We're just going to use this e.l.f. powder blush palette, and I'm just going to use like a very like medium light shade, so probably this one down here. These also have glitter in them on my cheekbones, my nose, and there. I'm also going to use a bronzer, so stay tuned for that. So this is the bronzer that I have. It's Pretty Vulgar bronzer in the shade Sunkissed Snitch. And that's just what it looks like. I'm going to do this off screen though, because I always mess it up. I deleted my TikTok account because I had posted like this very, like, it was heartfelt for me. Like, I was very proud of myself because I've lost like 55 pounds, right? And that's a lot of weight to lose, and I'm still going, right? But like this, there was like 5 or 6 people in there and they were like, who's gonna tell her? And I'm like, tell me what? Have you ever seen what a pound of fat looks like? Like, I've been to bariatric doctors and been shown what a pound of fat looks like, what 5 pounds of fat looks like, what 10 pounds of fat looks like. Like, okay, you may not see the good in what I've done. You are focused on skinny, which by the way isn't healthy. But I'm focused on being healthy for myself because I have diabetes. Like, if I hadn't have changed at all, I would have like lost like a limb or worse, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the reason I deleted TikTok, because like I'm tired of people's negativity. Like, you don't have to be negative all the time. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to be part of this negative influence. So I deleted it because I'm not going to put up with it. But anyways, I'm using the brow pencil by LA Colors in the shade Black. And then I'm just going to blend. I'm going to do the same to the other side. Now that eyebrows are done, I only have a few steps left, which is just my eyeliner, my mascara, a little bit of highlight, lipstick. I'm only going to do part of the rest of this on film, but I promise I'll show you the end result, obviously, because it's a day vlog. But yeah, I'm going to do, jeez, sorry, the hiccups. I'm going to do like a light brown shade from my, or maybe a darker brown, just depends. My cat is sleeping next to my feet in the bathroom. He spends most of his time in here. I'm just going to use my finger. Screw it. Okay. Now we're going to do the waterline type thing. It's like, I don't know what it's called. Lash line. That's what it's called. I'm using the NYX Professional Professional Makeup. That's the point. big pen liner. Got one wing, 2 wings. Now for mascara, I'm just using this Air Volume waterproof mascara, and I'll actually film this part. I've got like really long eyelashes, and a lot of times people ask me if I'm wearing fake eyelashes. I'm absolutely not. There are some times that I have, and I have worn them a lot in my videos, but like when I just have natural eyelashes, people are like, those look fake. That's what one eye looks like. And we're gonna do the other one off camera. That is what this looks like. I'll be in better lighting sometime soon. I forgot to bring my charger cord in here, and that's the only reason I don't have my ring light right now. Like, it's behind my tripod, but I like don't have it on. But I'm gonna do some highlighter and some lipstick. I forgot to film me doing my hair, but I basically just brushed it. That was pretty much it. But yeah, I just had lunch. I had curly fries and a deluxe burger from Arby's. I had about half of it. I gave the rest of the meat patty to my dog because she always likes to steal my food anyways, so might as well give it to her. I have a Diet Dr. Pepper, and we're gonna go flea marketing later. So, that'll be fun. Stay tuned. The flea market. I'm not gonna film much in here. So I'm back home from the flea market. I was way too scared to film in there, but just know I went to the flea market, and I also went to Dollar Tree to see if they had any Halloween stuff, which they did, and I was really excited about it, but they don't have much out right now because they've also got the school stuff out. But I'm going to show you everything that I got at the flea market and at Dollar Tree. We're going to start out with the flea market. This is like music. It's a lampshade. I'm going to replace my lampshade with this one, but I gotta keep my lampshade. Just put it in a different room. But it's got this little guitar thing on it right here, and I think it's so cute because I play the guitar. And I'm really excited about it. This was $8. And they had a bunch of these in one of the booths. But that's one of the things that I got. My boyfriend is taking a walk right now. We just got home not that long ago. I pretty much just got undressed as soon as I got home. But I'm going to show you the other two things that I got at the flea market, and then I'll get into the things that I got at Dollar Tree. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to show you, I'm really excited about. So, like, I'm a really big Scream fan, like, the movie franchise. And for like, forever, I've been trying to find a ghost face mask that isn't more than, like, $30 or $40. Like, that's less than that. I mean, and I haven't been able to find one because usually they only sell them at, like, Spirit Halloween or, like, on eBay or something else. And they're usually, like, quite expensive. When I tell you that I found a ghost face mask for $5, you're probably not gonna believe me, but I did. Isn't that so awesome? I'm like so excited. I'm really excited about that. It was very fun to go to the flea market, and I have one other thing to show you, but I'm really excited about this. Super excited. And you can see on the tag that it was $5. But yeah, that was a really nice find. It was one of the first things that I saw. But yeah, So this next thing that I found, it was $1. It's just a Beetlejuice water bottle, and the lid pops like that, and it's like a straw type situation, you can see, and it's Beetlejuice. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, this was one of my favorite finds, other than the ghost face mask. I just realized I was really close up to the screen, but it was $1, and I'm really excited. So that's what I've been doing today. Also, I went to Dollar Tree. I just said that, but I'm going to show you some of the things that I got, and I'm going to start out with the non-Halloween-y stuff first, and then I'll show you the more Halloween-y stuff. So some of the non-Halloween-y stuff that I got, I have been wanting to get pantyhose that are not like super expensive because I'm gonna rip them up anyways. So that's what I got at Dollar Tree. It's one of the things that I got. I got 3 pairs of black pantyhose for $1.25 each, and that was a pretty good deal. I think I spent total like $30 in Dollar Tree for all the things that I got. The other things that I got that were not so Halloween-y, these are bath bombs. It says prize inside. I have no idea what the prize is because it's like a women's bath bomb. It says handmade for women by women. Yeah. But I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to try it out with my self-care bath later tonight. I also got these bath bombs. They're rainbow bath bombs, and it doesn't tell you what fragrance it is, which I'm kind of nervous about because I'm allergic to lavender. Like lavender at all. Like I can't have it in lotion, body wash, tea, anything. I go in anaphylactic shock, and the smell of it makes me have like this terrible migraine. Like it's bad. But yeah. But I got those bath bombs, which I'm really excited about. Let me move them. So the next things that I got at Dollar Tree were these ribbons, which I'm using for DIY projects, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about here in a minute after I show the Halloween things. And I got these ones for DIY projects. There's 9 yards in this, in each of these. I got this anniversary card for me and my boyfriend. It says still do, always will. And on the inside it says, love you, happy anniversary. We're going on 3 years. It'll be 3 years, August 3rd. So, I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, that's the last of the non-Halloween things. I'm going to show you the Halloween things now. Okay, so the first things that I got that were Halloween type are these LED lights. They're like little ghosts. And I'm putting these around my vanity mirror because it is painfully dark over here. Like I'm having to use like a nightlight type thing, like an emergency nightlight, to have enough light over here to film. But yeah, I got 2 packs of these for around my vanity. And I got some Halloween ribbon, which I'm going to use in pant projects. I do a lot of customizing of my own clothes, so I'm going to show you all of the Halloween ribbons that I got. First off, I'm going to show you these. These were $1.50, and I got 3 of these. So that was cool. And I think that I said this is 9 yards. It's not. It's 3 yards, 9 feet. I got confused. But this is also 3 yards, 9 feet. And I got 3 of these to stock up And then the other two Halloween ribbons that I got were these white background black bat ribbons. And then these skeleton ribbons, which I'm going to use in DIY pant and clothing projects. But I'm really excited about that. So that's all that I got from the flea market and Dollar Tree. I'm going to show you the pants that I'm talking about that I'm DIYing right now. Hold on. Okay, so the pants that I'm DIYing right now, I'm just going to run through all of them. There is one pair of pants that are in my drawer that I have to dye before I do anything to them, but they're a pair of cargo pants, essentially. So this first pair is just a pair of black jeans, wide leg jeans, that I painted a very pink border on the outside and a very pink thing on the like where the button up is supposed to be. Sorry, I had a blank space. And then on this side I painted this big skull, and I've got to do more things to it. I used a mixture of acrylic paint and also fabric paint to do all of this, and it's turned out pretty well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make straps and like patches out of the ribbons that I have to make like makeshift trip pants again, because I am not happy with the way the last ones turned out. It was not good whatsoever, and I was not happy with how they turned out at all. So this is the first pair that I'm DIYing because, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then this next pair that I'm DIYing is a pair of like horror character themed pants that I've painted, and let me just show you. So this top one, Ghostface, obviously, if you've ever seen Hellraiser, you know this is Pinhead, and he's a pretty like scary dude, right? And they're gonna have all different types of horror characters on them, and I'm really excited to kind of make these my own, make all of my clothes personalized for me. So that's what that pair is. And then this next pair, I had splattered a bunch of paint on these, and I made a rough outline of stitches on the side so that I can paint stitches on here. And then I'm going to paint words and like pictures and stuff on these. And I really hope that it turns out great, because these were like a rare find for me, this color of pants. And I really wanted this color of pants. So, I hope that turns out well at least. So this pair of pants, I'm also going to paint things on, probably some designs, probably some words. I'm also going to use either this purple ribbon to make straps, or this red ribbon to kind of give some contrast or something. And these are also going to be used in either straps or something else. But I'm also going to incorporate the spooky ribbons into my DIY pant projects, because I really want to step up my game on DIY. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night. I probably won't film anymore tonight. I'm probably just going to relax, watch some South Park, watch some horror movies, get into the spooky vibes. But yeah, this is what all I did today. I don't anticipate doing anything else today. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm very sorry for the lack of footage of the things that I did today. I really didn't do a lot. I went to the vape store. I went to the flea market. I went to Dollar Tree. I got lunch. That was pretty much it. But yeah, I really hope everybody has a good day. I hope this video isn't super boring, that you can at least enjoy some of the things that I showed you. Have a great day. I love you, and I'll see you next time.